I got to see an early screening of Jurassic World Rebirth. Is it dynamite? Find out next at Mark at the Movie. Well, movie fans, I got to see an early screening of Jurassic World Rebirth, directed by Gareth Edwards and written by David Cupp, starring Scarlett Johansson and Marshala Ali. And I will say that this is at least the second best Jurassic World film, if not the best Jurassic World film of the four that have been made. Look, nothing's going to touch the original Jurassic Park. It is not just the best Jurassic film, it is one of the all-time great films that have ever been made. It's definitely in my top 25 to 50 for sure, if I have to think about it. So, what did I think of the movie? First of all, it is a slow burn. They take an enormous amount of time to develop the characters. All new characters in this film. There are no retreads, so they need some time to be able to introduce the new characters, create an emotional connection. And you know, with these movies in the past, a lot of their logic didn't make any sense. Sure, you have to turn off your brain a little bit and enjoy the summer blockbuster and just watch dinosaurs eating people and attacking each other. And that's what a good Jurassic World movie should be. But what I really appreciated about David Cupp's script is he does a good job. It's set 5 years after Dominion. And let's be honest, Dominion wasn't a dinosaur movie. It was a giant locust movie. So who really wanted to see that anyway? But does a really good job of taking the script 5 years later and to be able to take this new cast of characters to a different and new island, I should say. He does a good job of helping the audience understand why the dinosaurs are no longer where they're at. And then a company hires these mercenaries led by Scarlett Johansson to go and, get eaten and avoided and avoid dinosaurs. Now, here's the thing. It takes a while to get going, a good hour, but I didn't mind. It was well written. I thought they did a good job establishing the characters. There's a few stupid choices that are made in the film that don't make any sense, but once it gets cooking, it gets cooking. The last hour of the film is, it's great. It's great. There's two incredible dinosaur fight sequences, chase sequences that are what a Jurassic World movie should be. They're scary, they're exciting, they're brutal, they're fun. It was good. The last hour in particular, and to be able to have that hour to get to know the characters really had a nice emotional payoff at the end. I thought Cup does a good job with the script of being able to give Scarlett Johansson a little backstory, give Marshala Ali a little backstory, to give all the characters just enough to get to know them. They make a really stupid decision about halfway through the movie, and they go on this rescue mission. Scarlett Johansson and her team are supposed to be these mercenaries. They have all this money involved, and they're like, no, we're going to do the right thing. And it's like, that doesn't work. But we're led to kind of the emotional thread of this family that's stranded. The dinosaurs, they look great. And one of the things that always bothered me in the last 2, 3, 4 movies, it always kind of led to the same thing. Oh, okay. The Velociraptors. You knew eventually it was going to just be Velociraptors running around, eating people, and making smarter choices than the humans. No Velociraptors in this. As a matter of fact, they're in it for 45 seconds, and it's kind of a slapstick thing. It's hilarious. One of the best scenes in the film, for sure. I thought the choices that they made for the big payoff dinosaurs was interesting. What I really loved about this is I'm pretty good at predicting summer blockbuster, in particular films like this. Had a hard time doing that. Cup's script does a great job of making different and interesting choices with the characters and the dinosaurs, leading to different and fun choices. I enjoyed those pieces of the film. It's great to see Gareth Edwards getting another shot at directing a big 10-pole film. You remember he directed Rogue One, and there were, well, challenges on the set and rumors that he was removed from the final editing room. He did the Godzilla film many years ago. It's really cool to have him, hopefully, with a big, successful film. Hey, look, if you like Jurassic World movies, if you like Jurassic Park films, this last hour is a great payoff. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth sitting in the theater for an hour to get to the action. In the middle, there's an incredible set piece in the ocean where the mercenaries are trying to inject this giant syringe into this massive fish dinosaur. It reminded me so much of a callback of Jaws, kind of honoring Steven Spielberg in a little way. And the script gets really clever with going to have to get a giant dinosaur in the water, a giant dinosaur in the air, and a giant dinosaur on the land. So without getting into too many spoilers, I recommend this film. After thinking about it a while, I would give it a solid 3 stars. This movie should make gobs of money. If you like Jurassic World, it's for you. Go see it at Mark at the Movies.